Here we have a 2014 BMW M3 finished in an alpine white paintwork, which looks absolutely superb. We've got four 19-inch alloy wheels, all in excellent condition, as you can see just there, complemented by the blue M Sport calipers just behind. We've got the carbon kidney grille at the front just there as well. I'll show you that close up so you can see the carbon fibre. There you are, it looks fantastic. M3 badging just there as well. And how aggressive do these look from the front? There we go. Now coming up, we've got our colour-coded wing mirrors and door handles, black trim around the windows. We've also got a privacy glass for the rear passengers. And we have got a full carbon roof as well, as you can see just there. Now as you come to the rear, we've then got our third alloy wheel. Again, excellent condition. Coming up, we've got our spoiler lip, you can see. We do also have both front and rear parking sensors, as well as a reversing camera. We've got the quad exhaust tips, two on either side. Let's have a look at the boot space in here as well. There we go, great amount of space in the back here, really practical car. We've got the left storage net, as well as the 12-volt connectivity. Close that up, you'll notice that the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and here's a closer look at that last alloy wheel. There you are. Now if we go on to the interior next, we have got a full black merino leather interior just there. How fantastic does that look? We have got ISO fixed points within the seats. On the doors here, we've got our integrated speakers, brushed metal handle, electric window controls, and plenty of leather with the contrasting stitching, which really gives off a luxurious feel. Now we do also have the adaptive M chassis with this vehicle. I'll go inside now to the front. We've got that same full black merino leather. Got the M badging on either side. These are also electrically adjustable, as you can see just there. Incredibly easy to make adjustments. Now on our doors, we've got our integrated sound system, electric wing mirrors just there, which are also power folding, electric window controls as well. Step inside, we've got our auto lights on our right. Now we'll start the vehicle up, foot on the brake, start button, and we are away. Now we'll just wait for that to load up. As you can see, we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard, and the vehicle itself has covered just over 64,800 miles. If we take a step back, we've got our multifunctional steering wheel with different controls for whilst we want to go. Things like speed limiter, cruise control. We've got our M1 and M2 buttons just there. We've also got our phone controls and volume controls, paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of your gears. You've got our auto wipers on the right, auto high beam assist on the left, and we've even got the coloured stitching on the steering wheel as well. How fantastic does that look? Now we do also have the heads-up display just there. There we go. So we can I can change that just like so by using the M buttons. So basically with these M buttons, we can actually change different characteristics of the car and assign them to M1 and M2, and then whenever you want to click into those modes, you've got the shortcuts where you can go straight there with no other messing. Now coming into the middle, we've got our infotainment screen. At the moment you can see we've got navigation. We've then got different forms of media connectivity. We've got things like CD/DVD, music collection, we've got our online entertainment, and then external device wise, we've got USB, Bluetooth and auxiliary as well. We do also have Bluetooth connectivity with our phone, so we can connect our phone via Bluetooth to make calls or listen to music. And then if we go onto the radio here, you'll see we do have DAB radio as well. Now if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see that we've got our reversing camera, as well as a visual display of both front and rear sensors on our right. And there we go. Now moving down, we've got our stereo controls, so traffic alerts on the left. We've then got our dual zone climate control, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. Heated seats for both front passengers, as you can see just there. Coming down, we've got some additional storage space with 12-volt connectivity on the right, two good sized cup holders. We've got our gear stick just here, traction control, and now we can actually change different characteristics of the car with these buttons. So you'll see here, At the moment we're in efficiency, sport and sport, so these will actually change. We've got that one for the engine, we've got our suspension just there, and then we've also got our steering as well. So you've got 3 different choices you can choose for each one: sports plus sport and comfort, sports plus sport and comfort, and then sports plus sport and efficient. So you can cater those to suit your driving style at the time. We've also got our button just here, which will control the speed in which the gears shift for us as well when we are in auto mode, as you can see just there. Now we've got this carbon fibre throughout the interior as well, definitely worth mentioning, which looks fantastic, which surrounds the whole vehicle. I hope you can see that just there on the camera. We've got our shortcuts just here with control wheel, 4D infotainment screen yet again. We've then got our soft touch leather armrest, which does also double up as storage. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of this 2014 BMW M3. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now as you can see, I'm 95 with steering wheel, it's keeping a straight line, it's going straight and true, and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now I do have cruise control and speed buttons on the left hand side of the multi-function steering wheel. Now to activate, simply push the button at the bottom left, and then use the dial to go up or down. Now if you push up very slightly or just by one, push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then it'll adjust to use 5 miles an hour. Now to cancel, simply just press the brake or double tap with the button, and then the cruise control will cancel. Now I do also have paddle shift if we set the car into manual mode. So currently I'm in seconds because I'm slowed down for the roundabout. But I'm going to take a left, and I'll be able to go through the gearbox. So in second, into third, into fourth, into fifth, and then I'm going to let the car take back over by pushing the gear stick to the right, and then it'll go back into D. Now I do have the heads-up display, which makes it very easy to know what speed you're going. So when you're looking forward at the road, it's simply just there, just hovering above the bonnet. Now we do have different drive modes where we do have all these buttons, so you can go through the engine, we can go through comfort, efficient, sport and sports plus. Then you can go through the gearbox, through comfort, sports and sports plus. And then steering, where we have comfort, sports, sports plus as well. Now I do have very comfortable full leather seats, which you could quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now I do have the satellite navigation unit in the centre, where we do have DAB radio, Bluetooth audio and Bluetooth media connectivity there as well. You can also plug your USB and aux in there too. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Cargoes. Now if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you've been listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs. Now if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. So right now I'm coming up to the industrial state where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop and pop it straight into reverse just to show that the brakes work exactly how you'd expect them to. And you see pop up in the centre the rear reversing camera. So pulling in just now, doing the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, then straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and you can see the camera just in the centre there. Now back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries that we may not have gone through. But that's it for me in this video test drive video and walk around video. Hope to see you soon. Cheers.